Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be talking about how to solve this kind of exponential equation. So the question says solve the equation 3 exponent 2x plus 1 and plus 26 in brackets 3 exponent x minus 9 equal to 0. Now for me to solve this, I'm going to write solution. Now I'm going to bring down this expression 3 exponent 2x plus 1 in this form. 3 raised to the power of x in bracket times 2. Remember that x in bracket times 2 is something as 2x. So because I'm breaking this expression down in this form in indices, 3 exponent 1. Because if I take the common base here, I'm going to add the exponent, which will give me the original expression. So I'm going to write plus 26 in bracket 3 exponent x bracket close minus 9 is equal to 0. So the next thing to do here is to say introduce a third variable or a letter y and say let y is equal to 3 exponent x. So in this case, anywhere I see 3 exponent x, I'm going to replace with y. So this will make it easy to be solved. So I'm going to write y raised to the power of 2 times 3 raised to the power of 1 here is the same thing as 3, then plus 26 brackets y minus 9 is equal to 0. Now that is it. So in this case, this is the same thing as y squared times 3 is going to be 3y squared plus 26y is minus 9 is equal to 0. So this is quadratic equation. So I'm going to factorize this now. Solving quadratically, I'm going to factorize. You can use completing the squares method or almighty formula. So, but I'm going to use factorization method because it's shorter. So for me to solve this thing using factorization method, I'm going to write plus 26y. Then I'm going to multiply 3y squared by minus 9. That's going to give me minus 27y squared. So in this case, I'm going to look for two numbers that will give me 26 if I add them, but will give me minus 27 if I multiply them. So the likely two numbers are 27 plus 27 and minus 1. This is because if I say 27 plus minus 1, that's going to give me my 26 plus 26. Then if I say 27 times minus 1, that's going to give me minus 27. So in this case, I'm going to replace 27 and I'm going to replace the middle term, which is 26y by 27 and minus 1. So, and that is going to give me 3y squared plus 27. Remember, we're dealing with variable y, so I'm going to put y here. 27y minus, remember this is minus 1, so it's going to be minus 1y, or rather just minus y. So remember, I just remove the middle term and replace the middle term with these two numbers. So minus 9 is equal to 0. So the next thing to do is to factorize. I'm going to put brackets. I'm going to write 3y squared plus 27y in brackets, then minus, then I'll put brackets y minus 9 is equals to 0. So this is how to factorize a quadratic equation. So the next thing to do is to look for something that can divide across 3y squared and plus 27y. Bringing it out of the bracket, that is going to be 3y. 3y times y is going to give me 3y squared. So y will remain here and a plus. What will remain here will be 9 because 3y times 9 is going to give me 27y. Or if you say 27y divided by 3y, that's going to be plus 9. then minus, what we divide across 1 and minus 9 is going to be minus 1. So bringing it out of the bracket, I'm going to have y here. Then plus will be inside because minus times plus is going to give me minus. So I'm write 9 here is equal to 0. So the next thing to do is, because y plus 9 occurs twice here, so I'm going to pick one because it's common. So I'm going to pick 3y minus 1, and y plus 9 is equal to 0. In this case, I'm going to find the value of y in each of the brackets. So this is going to be 3y minus 1 is equal to 0. I will equate each bracket to 0. So, and this is y plus 9 is equal to 0. So in the first equation, which is 3y minus 1 is equal to 0, I'm going to make y the subject of the formula. And this is 3y. Minus 1 will cross over to the right hand side to become plus. So it's going to be 1. So finding the value of y. So that is going to be dividing across with the equations of y. That is going to be y is equal to 1 over 3. That is 1 over 3 for the first equation, for this first equation. So for the second equation, which is y plus 9 is equal to 0. So making y the subject of the formula, this becomes y is equal to plus 9 will cross over this side to become minus 9. That is going to be minus 9. Okay, this is minus 9. So y, in this case, therefore, y is equal to 1 over 3 or minus 9. This is the positive value. Okay, but remember, we are looking for the value of x because in the original equation, we have x. And remember this step, we say let y be equal to 3 exponent x. In this case, to find the value of x, we're going to replace y with the positive value, with its positive value, which is 1 over 3. So that is going to be 1 over 3 is equal to 3 raised to the power of x. Okay, now remember that this is the same thing as 3 raised to the power of x is something as is equal to 1 over 3. And 1 over 3 is 3 raised to the power of minus 1 in indices, because if I remove the minus sign, I'm going to obtain 1 over 3. So in this case, 3 is common, which is the base, is common, so they are going to cancel out. So I'll pick the exponents. Exponent is x is equal to minus 1. So the value of x is minus 1. That is the answer. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more.